So, are you ready? Energy in the room? Very good. So my name is Rita Anson, and I'm so happy to be here in sunny Cyprus, especially coming from Norway or the Nordics. So I'm representing not only Norway, but also Iceland. As has said, I'm part of the Nordic ecosystem. So I have been given these 3 minutes to spark a little bit of conversations among you. So I'm not going to do any keynote or whatever. I just want to put in your brains a couple of conversations that I would like to explore with some of you during the coffee breaks. And the first one is about cooperation. In Norway, we know very well that a strong ecosystem can come only if you have a good cohesion between the different actors, the government, the investors, but also the funding. And the funding, you know, in Norway especially, and Iceland, the pension funds are strong on this. So the conversation that I want to spark with you is not only how the Cypriot ecosystem can contribute and collaborate better by this cooperation, but also how can we do the north-south contribution. I don't know if some of you know that Norway has a funding scheme named Norway Grants, that fund specifically startups, companies, and organizations that want to contribute to the business development or to other parts of the ecosystem. So let's have this conversation around how the Norwegian cases can be something for you to find partners in which you can apply to these grants. I think that this is something important to talk about, especially for me. I'm not Norwegian, I'm Spanish originally. So from Norway, after the last 10 years, is a pride for me to bring whatever the Nordic models can contribute to the South Mediterranean. That is where my heart also is. And the other conversation that I would like also to spark in your brains today is the cross-border collaboration. And Cyprus is an island, obviously, and in some way we could consider, and I mean a project with the European Union, having Cyprus as one of the non-developed ecosystems in investments, okay? So I want to tell you the example of the North Atlantic, because if Cyprus, you can consider it like isolated in some way, imagine how it's for the North Atlantic. So I'm in a project in which the Nordic Council of Ministers is creating business angels and investors communities in Greenland, that now is very famous, Faroe Island, Iceland, and north of Norway. That is to be isolated, guys. So when we were there the first year, you know, Faroe Island is 50,000 inhabitants in total. After 2 years, now they are 50 members of the Investment Angel Association. They didn't even know what it was to be a business angel. They didn't even know that they had startups. So let's also think about how Cyprus, together with other South Mediterranean islands, could contribute together and create alliances in which islands and South Mediterranean could be a part of making this ecosystem stronger. Okay? And that's it from me. I hope to talk to everybody of you at some point tonight, and thank you for having me. Yeah.